What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another video. It's been an amazing 2 days for Pokemon. Who didn't see, I did a video yesterday talking about the new Mega, the new Psyduck, Ascended Heroes, and all the new product that was available for it. Of course, we were still waiting for the Pokemon Company to officially announce Ascended Heroes as being the official name, which they did today. So a bunch of people, including myself, were expecting for it to drop on the Pokemon Center. It obviously did not, and that's okay. And we'll talk about that later on in the video when I think that the Pokemon Company will actually drop the pre-orders for Ascended Heroes. Now, I know that some people would probably disagree and say, what are you talking about? It hasn't been a great 2 days. I'm still waiting on my Fantasmal Flames order. We didn't get any pre-orders on the Pokemon Center. I understand that. I did get my Phantasmal Flames shipped out to me. However, I have not gotten any updates since yesterday, besides that FedEx has received my package. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. I'm not very hopeful on that, but I am hoping that we get it on Saturday. That way, you all can come to the live. We can open the 2 booster bundles that I got. Hopefully, I can pull something good for you guys and do it a giveaway. But to all the people that are still waiting on Phantasmal Flames, from everything that I've seen, there's still a ton of people that are waiting. Just be patient. I understand that it's frustrating and scary because you don't know what Pokemon's going to do. Even if they've taken out your money, they can still cancel your orders. Just know that you're not alone. There's, like I said, a bunch of people. You go through comments on other people's YouTube pages, there's still a ton of people that are still waiting. From what I'm seeing, it looks like Pokemon's not necessarily behind, but that they're almost doing this in waves. I've also seen where people are getting the wrong product sent to them, so they may have had 2 ETBs and a booster box, and they're getting 2 booster bundles instead of the booster box. I've also seen people get 3 ETBs when they're supposed to get the booster box also. So I think that Pokemon has either switched their distributing factories or maybe they've hired a bunch of new people. There's obviously something going on. So please be patient. And like I said, I do think that they're doing this in waves. With Ascended Heroes, I do not personally expect to see any sort of pre-order on the Pokemon Center website until they get all of this mess figured out, until every single order for Phantasmal Flames has been shipped out or has been received by every customer. Then I could definitely see Pokemon Company going ahead and doing the pre-orders. I know that people went live today. I know people are planning on going live tomorrow. People are talking about Monday and Tuesday next week. I know that people were saying that we were supposed to get it last week. I also have been making shorts. If you haven't seen, I've been making shorts saying, hey, Pokemon Center drop. I'm going to refrain from saying Ascended Heroes anymore unless I have 100% information. If I do see anything, though, about a Pokemon Center drop, of course, I will make a short, give it to you guys, let you guys know, because I want you guys to be able to get product, whatever the product is. With Ascended Heroes, again, I don't think we're going to get anything, in my opinion, until everything's been shipped out. I think the earliest we're going to see it is in December. I expect it to be in December that we do get the pre-orders. But Pokemon also is not in a rush, and we're going to go ahead and talk about that. Go ahead and go over what we know from the set so far that was featured. There's over 290 cards, so it's quite a big set. Over 30 trainer cards, 13 Mega Evolution Pokemon EX, which they have gone ahead and shown the Mega Charizard Y EX. There's also going to be 6 Terra Pokemon, which I'm not surprised because we do have the Terra Pikachu over in the corner of the pack art. 33 illustration rares. We've already had the Psyduck obviously revealed, so we're still waiting on some more. 14 ultra rare Mega Evolution Pokemon EX. 7 Mega Attack. So we have the 2. I'm assuming we have the 2, which is going to be the Lucario and the Gardevoir. So we're probably still waiting on 5 more. I'm hoping they put a really cool Pokemon in there because Lucario and the Gardevoir aren't really my favorite. I do think that the cards are cool. I'm just not like a huge fan of them. So I hope that they put those in with some other cool Pokemon. There also is going to be 22 SIR special illustration rares. We've already gotten the Gengar. We've already gotten the Marty's Grimmsnarl. We're still waiting on 20 more. Also, guys, keep in mind that we're going to find out what's in this set. Probably Tuesday, Wednesday is when we start getting leaks, or not really leaks, but people start opening up the set in Japan or China, and PokeBeach starts posting them. Obviously, as soon as we get the full set reveal, on Poke Beach, I will absolutely be going over it, looking at the cards, talking about the cards, letting you guys know what I think about the set. I'm excited for the set. Don't get it wrong. I'm excited. I think that there's some great potential. The set is supposed to be kind of like a reprint of the last year, so we could be getting some of your favorite SIRs. They could be getting reprinted or reimagined. I think that that could be really great for the market as well. So there's a lot of potential. I am excited. Also, no mentions of the gold cards. So who really knows? I know that we had that Mega Dragonite, but as far as from the information we have right now, there's really nothing talking about the Mega Ultra Rares, so we'll have to wait and see on that. Going ahead, though, with what's going to be available and why I say that it's okay to wait and be patient. So, January 30th, all that we're getting on release day is the 2-pack booster packs, which obviously includes a promo of Larry. We don't really know what it is. That's why you can see it doesn't have a picture of it. It's supposed to be like a new kind of trainer card that they're going with. And then we're also going to be getting the tech sticker collections. Those are the only two things that we're getting on release day. So it's really, in my opinion, not that exciting. Obviously, I imagine there's going to be a massive crap ton of these products available. People aren't going to be like huge fans of them. Of course, people are going to be excited to open up the sets and see what's going on, see what they can pull. You know, of course, there'll be those chase cards, but really, there's not that much exciting stuff to be open. You don't have your booster bundles or your ETBs or anything like that. So I think, at least for the time being, it's going to kind of help chill the market out. Then on February 20th, we're going to have the ETB. So February 20th is going to be crazy. Everybody wants the ETBs. So be on the lookout for those, though. And I also do imagine that on February 20th, we will be getting our PC ETBs. I do not expect for there to be a delay. Of course, there could be a delay just like they had with Fantasmal Flames. But if you're looking from now until February, that's 3 months. As Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes will also be shipped out. And then we will be getting the mini tins that day as well. So a couple different things. We're going to, obviously, this is a staggered release. So a couple different things. Again, super exciting. February 20th is going to be a big day for me, for sure. Then March 20th is when we're going to be getting the poster collections, or the premium poster collection, which is going to have your Lucario and your Gardevoir. Nothing too crazy there. And then April 24th is going to be your booster bundles. So Pokemon is, again, is staggering this release. They're breaking it up, and I think a beneficial thing for the market and for collecting. I think that it's going to have it where it's spread out. Products going to have time to fluctuate. I think that Pokemon's also going to have a crap ton of all of these products available. So I think Pokemon in 2026 is going to show us and show all these filthy investors and these scalpers and these resellers their fun time's over, and it's now time for the collectors. And of course, here's some product reveals. So there's the Mega Charizard EX that was seen. Looks like there's going to be an Entei, which I'm a big fan of Entei. Looks super cool. I really hope we get an SIR of the Entei. And then, of course, there's your English version of the Mega Gengar EX. Nothing too crazy. We already knew about this card, but now it definitely says Mega Gengar EX on it instead of in Japanese. So a lot of exciting stuff. Again, if you can't tell, I'm very excited. I only see great things coming with all this. I think that Pokemon, again, they're going to continue to be reprinting. I think we're going to start seeing these reprints. I think that they're going to start dropping them on the Pokemon Center, your booster boxes, your ETBs. And I think that this set, even though I do think this set is going to be very good and going to have some very good cards in it, I do think that it's not going to perform very well because we're going to be starting to go back into a normal market. Again, all we have right now is Phantasmal Flames, Mega Evolutions, a lot of that hype because we're not having a product we're not having a new set release every month and a half. I think it's going to give it time to bake in this market, and people are going to start to leave. So I only see great things for 2026. I hope that you guys really enjoy this video. I hope you guys enjoy the channel. If you enjoy this video, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. I do giveaways as much as I can, and as we grow this channel, I only want to do more and more giveaways to you guys, bigger and better things, unlike these other big YouTubers that just pocket a bunch of money. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for you today. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
Act like everybody is an idiot. You kidding yourself, bitch? You need some fucking discipline. So listen up and focus. Go ahead, pop a riddle and pop quiz. Can you tell me who the victim is? Me. Sorry, wrong answer. No, you love to say that in front of the camera. Look so good.